it's not for me, man. Like I would skip the stuff I didn't want to watch from them, and then I would watch what I cared about. But now it's everything I don't really care about.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Hard Homies, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to Hard Homies Podcast.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, low key, maybe.
It's always been called Hard Homies Podcast. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
you're
just
just
woke
crazy.
up. I just woke up from a coma. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. That's right. We've been AI this whole time, so we got to
Yeah.
fix your programming.
that's true.
So I've been here. Wait a minute. Were we doing this the entire time I was in a coma?
But yeah,
Yeah.
and we just slipped you in mid after as soon as you woke up. We held the mic to your mouth.
Yeah.
But I remember it from my coma being different.
No.
Well, comas or a coma after all, you know.
No, even in your coma, you're just mistaking. You got it wrong. I think you're a little crazy. You need to get your mind checked.
Oh. What if they put me into another coma?
Well, this could be the coma within your coma. Your
That's
coma
true.
dream.
The coma, you could say.
It could be called a coma. Yeah,
If you whatever you want it to be. This is your fantasy after all.
it is. Yeah.
This is the way segue for you to open the episode.
If it was my fantasy, why would I have to pay bills?
It's because you're a masochist.
Yeah, because you hate yourself secretly.
This is your ideal lifestyle.
It's
this is
torture,
your-
self torture.
But
You secretly like the democratic system that is in place with our government.
You mean capitalistic? It's not democratic.
Yeah. Same difference, but yeah.
A democracy would make me feel like I have a choice in my government.
Yeah, that's fair.
that's why it's called a congressional republic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe-
anyways, to start off, I wanted to introduce you, right? So I told you, Tyler, from last week. Obviously, we took a break for a story of yours that we'll get to later, I'm sure.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the song Drengir of the Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know how it goes. Well, anyways, it goes like that, right?
Yeah.
Just in case, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, from the last episode we did while I was still in my coma,
Yeah.
what if
Yeah.
what if I somehow decided to care about something for longer than like 2 hours, and it was leader of the communants.
Oh, what? You just been listening to it on repeat or what?
No, we're just gonna rewrite the entire song, so it's about Tyler and his tummy cold.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I forgot we talked about that.
Yeah, the cumulons.
Okay.
How's that going, by the way, Tyler?
Well, I mean, I'll get into it a little bit. I mean, I was going to talk for my topic
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
I was going to talk about my shroom trip because that was.
Oh. I'm getting ahead of the game here. Sorry.
I was about to say, like, you're trying to force the man to talk about losing his virginity before he's ready to talk about it.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta be a little more patient with me. Like
Right.
the person who made me lose my virginity they were gentle.
I jumped the gun. You know this. I'm ready. I want to hear the ending.
No, I know. I get it. But let's just put a little dick ring on it, like a little cock ring on that. Okay, keep those balls blue.
Mystical cock ring of flight.
Yeah, mystical cock ring of flight. Yeah,
I'll give you 30 minutes because that's about as long as it can last there.
and that's impressive.
Oh yeah.
Well, you only last a short amount of time, and then, like you said, we're all excited to get to the ending. So, or is that just like a you problem?
Well, just if we jump back to last episode, I'm lubed up at all times.
He is always lubed.
So you're lubed up for like 5 minutes, but you just want to get to the end.
Yeah. Just the dopamine hit, man.
I get it.
He loves hard, and he's here for a good time, not a long time, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I guess you are listening to Hard Homies, with the hardest of homies, with the homies that are hard.
So fucking hard.
I am with my friends, Randall and Tyler,
Hello.
Hi.
aka Goon and Gal.
I don't. Yeah. Which one? Who is that?
You decide. It's up to you, the listener.
Just let us
Proud of
know.
you.
Let us know in the comments below, or however that can work.
Yeah, who's the goon and the gal?
Who do you identify as the Goon and the Gal? Because, like, yeah, I could see either one of them. So there's a debate to be had, you know?
Okay.
We'll save that for a whole episode, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be a whole, like, we'll debate that the whole time. Like, it'll be like 2 hours of debating.
Yeah.
And
it will be the master debating.
I was going to say, one could call it masterful, how we debated in the future.
Yeah.
It'll be the best debated episode ever.
Yeah.
I have an MD, and that stands for Master Debater.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so dumb.
So that's what all MDs are.
I made sure to leave the room. So I made sure to leave the room. So my girlfriend, who was in med school, couldn't hear that.
Good job.
I see.
All right. So I have been saving up a bit of a rant. So we can get to that before we ask Tyler how losing his virginity at summer camp was. Okay. But first, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
How do you like that last video I sent you, huh?
What last video? Oh, yeah, with the bread. God damn it, dude. I was just about to clock off work. I put in my earbuds so I could start listening to some Distractable. And then I opened the Snapchat right before I start, and then that's what is pumped into my ear. And I was like, okay, cool.
You're just like accepting of it.
Sloppy, wet, suggestive noises. He was making bread, if I didn't say that. Man. It was beautiful.
Specifically, I was making sourdough, and sourdough is an extremely sensual process, some might say.
Noticed. You were in it, bro. You were getting underneath it. You were.
Yeah, dude, I was like 4 knuckles in.
Yeah, you were like, you're showing it a good time.
Yeah, it's you gotta slap and fold, you know? But first you gotta mix everything in there. Integrate.
Technique.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been preparing this rant for about a week and a half, right?
Goddamn.
Mortal Kombat 1 came out.
Okay.
And Ed Boon all over Ed Boon.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yo, what the fuck is NetherRealm thinking?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I know nothing about this.
Well, what's your issues with it?
Okay, so for one, they restart the universe for the 3rd time in the past 3 games.
Well, at this point, it should just be expected.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a new universe every time.
I'm cool with it.
Be like, hey, you guys like Cassie? You guys like Jackie? Nah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to introduce the characters to each other again, so they couldn't have fucked again.
Yeah.
Right? So those guys who people liked, just like, oh yeah, in this universe, we're doing it again.
Yeah.
It's like Ed Boon was like, hey, run it back.
But it makes sense with the story.
Does it?
Is there a story to it? I didn't know this.
Yeah, there's a pretty big story to it.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, but
do you want the counterpoint?
That story is the DLC for MK11.
Yeah, well, okay, sure. But the DLC was the continuation of the campaign, and the campaign really focused on Chronica, who is the goddess of like time and had already reset a bunch of timelines. And so they had already introduced the concept of timelines being in there and like the universe getting reset.
And
So,
she's a bitch.
Yeah, and then Liu Kang takes over.
Is it a cop out, you think?
No, it's just a continuation from the DLC storyline.
But like as like a franchise doing a thing from different genres and or like shows.
No, I think it's the logical conclusion to, or like not really conclusion, but like next step in the story that they're doing. I mean, they kind of pigeonholed themselves into either repeating or doing something else. So
yeah, sure. It was like, hey, it's a Fire God Liu Kang story. It's a world he created now, so we're going back. And it's like, this is the third time you've gone back.
Yeah.
You went back from MK9. You started back there because you didn't want to think about what you did to Annihilation, which is valid.
Yeah.
And then you went back during 11, and now you're going back now. So you have like reversed 3 different times.
Yeah.
Right. And here's the part that I find inexcusable, right?
Okay.
Brand new Mortal Kombat game.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat is Call of Duty for fighting games, right?
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Right? It's the big one. It's the one that people buy just because it's coming out.
Yeah.
Right? They go through all this trouble to make a brand new universe, brand new timeline, try to play on some things, right?
Yeah.
Why are there 0 new characters?
It sounds like
fair.
Sounds like there's less characters.
There are less characters.
There are less, and they didn't make any new ones.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess the revised characters are kind of new, like the with the world that Liu Kang built. They're the way in the campaign, the way they interact and the way they do things. They have some similar tendencies, and a few of them are pretty different. And I don't know. I guess like it's a fair argument for like why wasn't like anybody like brand new introduced. And they did have like some in the campaign. They had some like newer characters that were introduced, but like you don't get to play as them.
Yeah, there's no brand new playable characters. Like for a fighting game, that's inexcusable. You can't do that.
I mean,
you can. They did.
They did.
Yeah, well,
the problem is that's the whole game, you know.
Yeah, the question is like, oh, in this universe, instead of Ronda Rousey voicing Sonya Blade, it's Megan Fox. We changed so much.
But wait, no, Megan Fox didn't voice Sonya Blade. She voiced the devil chick thing.
Oh, really? She's
actually, and she didn't even really like. She didn't do any of the like hits or like. She had like 3 lines of dialogue in the game total.
Maybe Ed Boon needs to stop paying actors for a shit ton of money for barely any work and stop spending the budget on Hollywood actors.
Yeah, right.
At least Kojima, when he does it, gets his money worth.
He does, yeah. And well, that and usually the actors actually care about the project that they're working with him in. So
yeah, but like Ed Boon came out and was like, yeah, no, the biggest deal was that I wanted every single character to be voiced by a Hollywood actor.
Well, that just sounds like he was like, man, fuck it. I got money. I have a dream. It sounds like he lived his dream. All right. You blame the man.
You can't fuck with that, apparently.
The problem is that Ed Boon is a notorious liar. Right?
Yeah.
You cannot trust a single word that comes out of that man's mouth.
Well, most PR people for video games, you can't trust a single word that comes out of their mouth, or anybody that does PR for their own game. That's got to be hard.
I mean, look at No Man's Sky. That's like the pinnacle.
Mhm.
Well, like No Man's Sky did its biggest amount of work and public turnaround and became good
Well, yes.
after Sean shut up.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But when it started, bro, oh my god.
It was bad. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like the last thing that I care about now to complain about Mortal Kombat, right? So hey Tyler, you play Marvel vs. Capcom?
Not as often. I mean, I used to play it a lot.
You remember MK2 Hyper Fighters
Yeah.
with assists?
Yeah.
So they put in assists.
They did. For Mortal Kombat.
They call them cameos, but it's spelled with
Oh,
a K.
yes,
Mortal
yeah. The
Kombat.
cameos. Yeah. The cameos. I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, yeah, it's an old system that they're just reusing.
So Mortal Kombat has never had it, right? And then Mortal Kombat and also Injustice have never been actually good at balancing things, right? So they wanted to do Marvel versus Capcom, right?
Yeah.
Hey, we want Marvel versus Capcom. It's not a team fighter. It's not a tag fighter, but you get assists. Yeah, but we have to. This is Mortal Kombat, so we have to make the assists look cool, right?
Yeah.
It's like this is the selling point. This is what justifies our game to be new, after all.
I mean, you have cameo fatalities, which are kind of cool, but that's about it.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
What?
If you go online to fight an opponent and they have Frost as their cameo,
Yeah. Is Frost like broken as fuck?
Wall to wall, on block, oppressive fireballs.
What the fuck? Really?
Wow.
If you pick Frost for your cameo, you hit that button and your opponent just stops playing the game.
God damn. That's crazy.
Just straight up, they just stop playing the game.
And they'll probably get patched out here soon. So
hopefully.
No, when look, this part has come out of my own ass, but when has MK ever done balance patches?
a few times, mostly during. I remember it happened during 9 a lot because I think it was Raiden. Raiden was ridiculous. You could 0 to 100 people with Raiden pretty quickly too. It wasn't even that long of a combo. So
I was about to say go back to Injustice, where if you picked Zod,
oh yeah, that was wild.
You could just beam your opponent from full screen and win.
Yeah, that was silly. Fucking Zod.
Oh man, I didn't like Injustice.
Yeah. Sounds like you just have an issue with NetherRealm.
I do.
Yeah.
And the way they do it. Yeah.
Well, think about the character that I played on Guilty Gear Strive, right?
Yeah.
I made Geo. Super basic, but she wants to get close and she wants to get you confused until she can get close.
Yeah.
So my favorite style of fighting is with a lot of cross-ups and a lot of mix-ups.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm excited for Aki in Street Fighter 6.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because she can mix up so hard you can't tell if she's trying to zone or if she's trying to rush.
Okay.
I see.
The problem with NetherRealms is they didn't have jumping be a huge thing because the point was just to juggle.
Yeah. It's always been a juggle game.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
What?
if you have Kenji as your cameo, guess what you could do with Kenji?
Juggle.
3-way mix-up.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That sounds like a Kenshi thing.
You know, one of the things that games are supposed to not let you do?
Yeah. Yeah. But my opponent can do it too, so.
That's just the way it goes.
But you know who found it?
Who?
Sonic Fox.
I don't know who that is. That sounds like a Sonichu thing.
No, you don't know who Sonic Fox is?
No.
I don't. Yeah.
He is I believe he is the world champion Mortal Kombat, won a few EVOs. He is a gay furry that shows up to tournaments in a fursuit.
I was fucking right. Holy shit.
I don't know, apparently.
Yeah, Sonic Fox.
That's funny.
Trying to tell me no, and I was on.
Like, but actually, you're right.
Yeah.
No, you were saying Sonichu. It's Sonic Fox. There's no Pikachu. It's completely different.
That's fair. Tyler,
And-
your pronouns right.
My
And
bad.
like, come on, Tyler. Sonic Fox is infinitely cooler than Christian.
Not as much lore though. Come on.
So yeah, one last thing about it, right?
Okay.
Have you guys seen did you guys see how they ported Mortal Kombat to the Nintendo Switch?
Oh
they
my
did.
gosh. That sounds horrible. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's awful.
As much as I love
Oh.
the Nintendo games on the Switch, anything else is garbage.
All I'm gonna say that is it's functional.
Is it though?
It's functional.
Oh
Does
god.
it look like a game out of 2005?
Yeah, like Call of Duty on the Wii, bro.
Yeah. It's all polygons.
It's fucking
When you press a button, things happen.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It-
Hurts.
and that is an accomplishment in and of itself.
I'm
And we
amazed.
In all
That,
honesty, yeah.
amazed that Mortal Kombat with that type of game is on the Switch, on the Nintendo webpage for friendly games. But
I was
you
about
know,
to say, like, I think Nintendo's kind of gotten away from their family-friendly stuff.
Yeah, they give less of a
Or
shit about
not.
that now.
Not gotten away with it, gotten away from it, but you know.
Dude,
yeah,
there's like a hentai section on the games now. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
really?
Nintendo doesn't give a fuck.
They don't-
Yeah.
Yeah,
they don't care anymore, huh? Okay.
yeah. At least Steam is like, hey, I need you to put in your birthday before you search up sex with
yeah.
Hitler.
Yeah.
I hope that's a game.
It is a game.
Is it really?
Yeah,
it is on Steam.
Oh my
It's called
god.
It's called Sex with Hitler. I wonder what the game is about.
There's a
I-
sequel.
I'm googling or
What is it? Sucking Stalin?
No, it's Sex with Hitler too.
It's a
That's
$7 game.
Why?
It's a $7 game.
Why would they call it too? There were so many other creative names that you could have done it. Fucking with the Fuhrer.
Well, no, there's also Sex with Hitler 2069, Sex with Hitler WW2, Sex with Hitler 3D.
How many of these fucking things have they made?
Let's see. I think 3D is the most recent one. Holy shit, he's just like in full BDSM gear, just like pegging
Wait,
some like
Hit-
girl with like furry shit. Oh no, Hitler's getting pegged too.
What?
Oh, like in the preview of the game. Okay, here's in the preview. Kate is saying, so it's probably not where you left it after we captured you in your bunker. It became public domain,
No.
and then Hitler's getting pegged.
No.
Yeah. Let's see.
What?
Now
What
Hitler's
was-
eating her out. Yeah, Hitler's getting pegged again. Okay, like really pegged, like hard.
Tyler, why?
Who's pegging him?
Girl with the cat ears. The anime girl.
It's
The
so
anime girl with the
wrong.
cat ears is pegging Hitler.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming some poor bastard had to look at the game and sign off on it on Steam and approve the
Dude.
game.
Dude, Steam doesn't sign off on jack shit. You just know the QA team was putting
Oh, the girl that was pegging him, her name is Kate Marshall.
Kate Marshall.
Yeah,
Kate
because
Marshall.
she's Kate speaking in this like little phrase right here, like Adolf Hitler, or as we call you in our playful mustache department.
No.
My name is Kate Marshall.
Please make it
You're going to be
stop.
spending at least a week with me. So I suggest you start getting used to my communication style from now on. And it looks like that's pegging because like she has a big strap on. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, I used to think about doing a little game where I'm like, okay, half of these are Urban Dictionary definitions and the other half are games on Steam.
Okay.
And it's like, what are the games and what are the random words? But I'm like, you go on Steam and you see Sex with Hitler, and what were the ones that you kept getting in your feed, Ty?
Oh God.
Afterwards it was just a bunch of like the kawaii, like here's this anime girl whose titties you can make huge, like sex games. But I need to read you the top 2 reviews for Sex with Hitler 3D.
Please do.
The number one negative review is Hitler has 2 nuts. Bad game. That was posted December 4th, 2022.
Oh yeah.
Kate Scott. Wait. The second one is would not recommend. All caps. Hitler historically only had 1 testicle, but in this game he has both testicles.
True. That's
completely intact. Stay away if you're here for the history. Also, I would like to add that the Soviets do not burst down Hitler's bunker as they did historically, and Germany's focus tree is lackluster at best.
Yeah, dude, they should have been historically accurate. Is offending all the Hitler fans by not being accurate.
Oh my God. The next number one, like, and this one's an update, was when's the multiplayer update?
That's bad. What's the overall rating for it? Like,
very positive, 148.
Like the funniest thing is like, you know how Steam started doing the Steam Points store, right? Where you could buy your emojis and profile pics.
Yeah,
like there's hentai games that Steam allows you to spend your points on at their like curated storefront. And so like you could just roll in a game with a shirtless Joseph Stalin as your profile.
Oh man. I'm still recovering. I'm sorry, guys.
Dude, this is how we know there's no God.
Oh God. Okay, now I'm looking at my Discovery queue.
Oh,
it's the people who
like you think God stays up in heaven, cowering in fear
Oh, my Discovery queue isn't disgusting anymore.
of his creation's creation.
It's the people who lean into this are like, of course we're all going to hell.
Yeah,
dude, I was okay with Honey Pop. Okay, I was even okay with like Orc Massage, but Sex with Hitler is where I draw the line.
Dude,
Orc Massage was pretty good.
I looked it up. Yeah. I was like, I can't believe how highly detailed everything is.
It's very detailed. Like the bird chick has a cloaca.
It's like colorful level of Hoonie Pop kind of status.
This is why VFX artists are starting to unionize.
Let's see. Is anything gross being recommended to me now? No.
dude,
Oh,
dude.
wait.
There is a adult only section on Steam. Just click on it. Every single title is like a punchline in and of itself.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so what do I just type in adult only?
No, there's a legit category.
Okay. Oh, tag. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Adult only. All right. First one, Lust Academy Season 2. Being a DIK Season 1.
These people getting multiple seasons. Meanwhile, Netflix is over here canceling
everybody.
Yeah.
Everything.
Primal Instinct pre-alpha, similar to God of War.
Excuse me.
Well, we know that's got to be a quality game, right? God of War is one of the most beloved video games of all time.
Oh my god, Mage Kanade's Futanari Dungeon Quest.
No,
I'm pretty sure that's just an advertisement for Ducati. Like, you're looking too far into that one.
Shelter 69. Oh my god.
That's a new Fallout spin-off.
Village Rhapsody. What the fuck?
Bohemian Rhapsody?
I know. Like that. I mean, it's just like a clearly what looks to be a well-endowed woman, probably about mid-30s, blushing with yeah, she's kind of like she has like one hand on her boob for some reason.
What's her other hand on?
You can't see it. It's just like I don't know, like her boobs are so ridiculous that she can like fit her whole arm and her hand on just barely on top of her boob.
Oh, I see.
I bet she saves money at concerts because she doesn't have to go to the bar. She just smuggle in a flask.
My God.
Or and just, lay them on top of the table.
Yeah, just a whole bottle.
Is Honey Pop Tube just porn now? Is that?
I think so.
I don't.
With more like it's like alien story porn.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
like the first one was always just porn.
There's Loud Meadow, and it is just furry sex. My God, just disgusting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Steve stopped censoring.
Oh, eat the thumbnails. Hero. Oh, you play rock paper scissors, and then you get to have sex with people. What the fuck? No, John Ken.
Oh,
John Ken.
Yeah.
More like Dirk Ken.
Let's see. Project Passion. It looks like those like 3D porn like videos.
Yeah, like
oh my God, there's just robot sex. That's okay.
I don't even want to know.
Has any of these guys made a tag for playable with one hand? I'm shocked that's not a tag yet.
I think Honey Pop is as close as you get for that.
Yeah. Well, that's just Bejeweled mixed with a dating sim. Like
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So
come on, what if I want a little more action at the video games?
Well, I don't know if you want to be using your hand.
That is true. At that point, just put on a porn video, man. Just
watch it's not interactive, It's like, hey, I'll play.
Just Google the game you want, and then bam, you got what you need.
Then maybe the game should just come with like an accessory that just like strokes your dick for you.
Yeah, didn't you say you tried one and it was less than?
Oh yeah, those are not great. Yeah, you're right.
Really? I didn't know this.
Oh my God, there's this one game on here that actually looks kind of fun because it looks like a Castlevania type S game, like a Metrovania. Yeah, but like the opening of the video is this nun spanking this redhead chick. I mean, I know that's probably doing it for you, Braden. And then you're fighting a bunch of naked orc women.
Interesting. I just heard spanking redheads, and I thought about Tyler getting punished, and
she's sucking a fucking vampire dick too. Oh my God, she's like fisting a giant woman.
A giant? Wait.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look up Scarlet Maiden.
Scarlet Maiden.
I
Okay.
think I watched that
Writing
on
that one down.
Honestly, looks kind of fun. Oh, cool. It has like a cool skill tree. My God.
really?
They actually like this is what this game looks like. A lot of work has been put into it.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, like it actually looks kind of fun. Legitimate. Oh my God.
Dude,
Join Scarlet, the last remaining maiden of the Sacred Flame, in her sinful quest to defeat the prime evil.
Oh my
It's
god.
fucking Diablo-like. What
it's
Oh,
a
really?
Diablo.
the
It's
fuck?
a Diablo.
Oh, dude, yeah, and then you power up by like pleasuring yourself on like dildos randomly. What the shit?
Oh my god.
This game looks awesome. Like,
Bro, I'm just trying to.
it's
I'm
like
just trying to
Binding
live
of
my.
Isaac mixed with Castlevania. Like,
That's insane.
I shit you not. I shit you not. This game actually looks good.
What is it called again?
Scarlet Maiden.
Scarlet Maiden.
Dude, you could probably stream it on Kick. You can stream anything on Kick, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. That's gonna be your next
it's on
stream, guys.
Steam.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just
Overwhelmingly
making-
positive 1,448 views, like reviews.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like a full fleshed out story. The gameplay is like super interesting.
Can I tell you what's an actual good game?
Is it porn?
No. It's
Stay on topic, Brad. We're talking about porn.
We're talking about porn now.
but it's
if
video
it's not
game.
porn, I don't give a fuck right now, Brandon.
It's porn.
The game, I'm sorry. The game I found actually looks kind of fun. Like I kind of want to play it.
I looked at oh my god.
I'm just over here like trying to make sourdough, just living my best life. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Tyler's
fuck,
like,
there's
"Hey
a
man,
previous one, Castle in the Clouds. There's another porn game.
made by
It does not look nearly as
made by
fun.
Miyazaki."
There's 3 tits in this one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there's some like demon bitch with like 3 tits, right? Like,
Oh hell yeah!
yeah, it's. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. 3 titty girl coming up. Oh no. She's just getting fucked. So she's fucking herself so fast that it just looks like she has 3 tits.
You're just jacking off so hard you get shumpo.
Yeah. She has the ultra boob in the middle.
You can flash them.
This video is 100% getting age restricted.
Wait, so I just told my buddy about it. He said he's played it.
Oh my god!
Oh,
What did, you say?
man.
Did you say it's fun?
He says it's not very fun, in my opinion.
Oh really?
But I don't think he
Could he
liked.
not? Could
I
he
don't think-
not have?
Sorry,
not
Brad.
count?
Like,
Yeah.
was he? Did he like have to play the game with both hands?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no. There are bitches with 3 tits down here. Never mind. You were right. My bad.
Yeah,
Good.
like,
We were almost left without a triple nipple.
Yeah.
You should have
I'm
him on the
assuming it's
podcast
because
next
he
time.
doesn't like the platformer Binding of Isaac type of deal dungeon.
Yeah. Well,
You don't
probably.
like- You don't like those kinds of games, so I
Oh,
imagine,
okay.
yeah. I imagine, but he does. He is the kind of person who plays porn games, so
Oh.
yeah. So it's not surprising that he's tried this one.
What
That's
does he recommend? What's his favorite?
I could probably get a list for you. I'm sure.
Nah, I should ask him to be on next episode.
The next episode, hey, Breed.
Yeah,
I
he's
should.
our guest.
I should also. I don't know if I should. You might have to cut this out because I don't think he. I kind of probably spotlighted him.
we can already probably guess who it is.
Yeah,
I mean-
well, you guys know who it is.
I'm
but
narrowing it down by like 3 people. You know.
There's
Yeah.
well, this might give it away to people we know personally, but
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We know him.
Yeah, we
We're all
know.
good. Yeah, we don't.
But
Yeah, you don't even
I'm
need to say
glad I
anything.
was right, but yeah, you don't.
his case.
Gives it away,
Is it, it's fine. He's just a hard homie. He's just a hard homie.
He's just a hard homie.
He's the hardest of homies over here.
Dude,
You ever notice how like dudes with kanji tattoos, kind of a red flag,
Yeah. No,
like one moment they're just their loving father, and then they go out, come back with pig kanji tattooed on their wrist. And then
I might actually buy this game. I shit you not. I'm sorry.
Tyler, you better do it.
How much are they charging for it?
$11.
You need to do a full-fledged review, like
YouTube,
like YouTube, like high level quality. Like I'm like,
yes, like
I go in depth about it.
Like lore, you're so serious about it. Like,
fuck, I'm gonna regret this.
I'll do it with you. How about that?
You just beat Armored Core, right? And then you could just ignore me when I say, hey, your next game should be Lies of P, and then you just get MLG at the hentai game.
No, I'm gonna get really good at this fucking game.
Hey, speaking of Armored Core, I really want to talk about it, but I also want Tyler to go next. So
No, it's okay. We'll keep you.
No, I think Tyler's okay being the finale.
He wants to tease everybody for the finale.
Apparently. Yeah, if you want to learn about my cum cult, you have to listen to the end, motherfucker.
Or they can skip to the end, but
that is true.
In all honesty, I don't have a whole lot to say to it, and I figured we've derailed enough. I can probably go into it here, but it's just to talk about how much I fucking love Armored Core and how different it is from the type of games they normally play, because I'm not the shooter type. I'm really not.
Oh, they were making Armored Core long before they did Dark Souls.
I know, and I'm glad that they put down Dark Souls to make this, and it really showed. I mean, honestly, it feels more of a Souls game than probably the original Armored Core does, but it has the fundamentals of everything from the original, from what I understand. It's just better.
Oh, dude, for the old Armored Cores, like, it was called the AC Claw, because you had to hold your controller in a more fucked up hand position than the claw from Dark Souls. Also, I realized I just fucked up. I was making my sourdough loaves, and now my hands are covered in like flour and dough and sticky stuffs. But my headphones are plugged into my laptop, and now I'm further away from the sink.
Oh yeah.
So I can't touch my laptop because the flour's all over my hands. But I can't wash off my hands to touch my laptop because the sink is all the way over there past headphone range.
Well, why are you making sourdough while you got headphones on?
Guys, this game has the best fucking opening sequence.
Oh my god, did you buy it? Did you?
I can't, dude.
When you open up into the game, it's a screen. She's just sitting on a fucking mountain, and there's clouds moving in the background, but it looks really nice. It's really impressive.
Wait, you bought the game?
I bought the fucking game.
We're over here. We're over here trying to work on. We're over here trying to work on a Tyler podcast. Meanwhile, Tyler has porn and games loaded up on the computer while we're doing this. Be like, no, guys. You guys are good. Keep talking, make me money. I'm gonna go back to my porn.
I'm over here trying to stroke the cock of Armored Core and From Stock here, and Tyler's doing it in another game right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, one that I'm sure took.
I thought you were on Steam, so I thought you would see that I started it.
No, Brandon and I were just talking, and then you're like, "Hey, man, this porn game is fucking beautiful."
Wait, you must be invisible because it just shows you online.
Oh,
yeah, no, because there is a setting on Steam that hides whether or not you're playing a porn game.
Oh yeah,
because
when they first started allowing, when they first started allowing adult games, they didn't have that in place. So you'd just be like, you'd be playing like
fuck me,
Lego.
Doki.
You'd be seeing like some guy playing Lego, and then you see like the Hog's pajamas playing has just earned an achievement for playing 100 hours of
No, dude. I can't imagine 100 hours in any kind of porn game besides Hoonie Pop.
Dude, that's just Bejeweled. If you can imagine getting 100 hours in that game, the porn is the least of your issues, but you need to go talk to a psychiatrist to get your thoughts.
Hey, I love Bejeweled. You can get the fuck out of here with that.
I was about to say, like, Tyler had that problem with Candy Crush back in the day. You like Bejeweled.
I had Bejeweled addiction.
I switched from Bejeweled to Candy Crush because Bejeweled is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
When's the next bingo night?
I actually have a bingo app on my phone that makes me money. It's not like a lot, just fun pastime thing, you know what I'm saying? But you play against other people and it's bingo. I feel like I'm old now. Get out of here. I'm going to shut up.
Do they have rice pudding in old folks' home?
Why is this game so fucking good?
Are you still playing it?
Well,
it has really good for the art that they did on it. It's just like really impressive, honestly, for side scroller.
I would say if you're doing it for the bit, just remember you can't refund after 2 hours of playtime. But I don't think you're concerned about that right now.
I'm really not. I actually might want to play this. It looks kind of fun.
Braden's making sourdough. Tyler's playing a boring game. I'm probably about to load up Armored Core and say fuck both of you guys.
You should probably just get naked.
Yeah,
at this point. How do I get out of this? She's getting spanked. Okay, no. Okay, please stop. Thank you.
Wait. Get out of the spanking or get out of like watching?
Get out of the game. I'm trying to get out of the game. I'm sorry.
I hope our listeners.
No, but they can't hear me up here.
Your wifey comes in. He's like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Yeah, she will be a little disappointed.
Like, I can do that to you in real life, and you out here paying money to play a video game with it.
At the very least, not sex with Hitler.
She's going to be able to see the transaction.
Oh, yeah, no, she will. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Tyler. You think he's going to try to hide it? If not, he would flaunt that. He'd take the receipt, print it out, put it in frame, and then stick it right next to his
maybe like at the top of my office door. Oh, right next to the kid's school picture.
Yeah, dude, you'd put it on the fridge.
I probably would. Yeah, you're right.
You got to take a screenshot of your computer and it shows how many hours that you've played of the game.
It just keeps getting updated. Like you go to like a FedEx or something to get the really nice prints.
Yeah.
I did change. I updated my profile so my friends list could see what all I was doing. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah. So you guys should be able to see like my activity now.
Oh, sure. So whenever you're playing that, we can bombard you and call you and be like, use your left hand. Sorry, I was
left hand. Go lefty tonight.
I was going to say right hand, but then I was like, wait, I'm the only lefty here.
I'm left-handed, but you're the only one who jerks off with your left hand.
Holy shit! I'm only friends with you and with Keldon and with Braden. So yeah, both of you guys, and then
oh my god.
Yeah. So
I'm glad we covered the deets on that.
Yeah. You only you guys will be able to tell when I'm playing the porn game now. So
yes, this is the only knowledge that I want.
Yeah, no, I know what you need.
Knowledge you need, my friend.
Been burdened with glorious purpose.
Exactly.
Okay, so the longer the story of this is I fucking love Armored Core, and I'm actually on the way to New Game Plus 3. So
oh, nice.
Yeah.
So wait, have you gotten the other endings then? Like
I'm about to get to the second ending, and then I'm about to do the third ending. Yeah, but yeah, I'm making my way here.
Nice.
I've been playing
Yeah.
a lot with Fur, so he got me the game actually because I told him I was going to get it next check, and then he got it for me like a week or two ago. I mean, I'm paying him back, but
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
fuck yeah. I'm amazed at how much love is put into this game, and it
Oh.
really shows like they appreciate this game.
They
Oh
do.
yeah, no, they've always had fun with the Armored Cores. Like it's been one of their passion projects.
Do you
Yeah.
guys think they're gonna streamline the multiplayer? Because I feel like they really need to.
They might make it a little better because like right now the beta is still basically the 2 machine guns and the fucking
Yeah, I fucking hate
Yeah.
that, but that's not what I'm worried about. It's like you can only do customs. You should at least be able to
they do a random match.
do a random
Yeah.
1v1, you know?
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
have to be like Fortnite 1v2, 2v2, 3v3 bullshit, but that
Or
would
going
be
into a
cool.
lobby. I hate the whole like you should be able to select like, hey, I just want to play a quick random 1-on-1 game.
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
very least. That's the kind of effort I expect from FromSoft at the least, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Yeah,
not
but
their
when
bread and
has
butter though.
Exactly, and that's why
when
I'm
has
worried.
FromSoft ever had like a 100% seamless multiplayer integration?
Say that.
Dark Souls technically because you can just invade other people's worlds and
Well,
Yeah,
Elden
playing
Ring did the
online.
best.
And
Elden
then
Ring did the best of that.
one guy invades your world, gives you every item in the game 4 times
yeah.
over, and then you get your account shut down for
Yeah.
cheating.
That's
yeah,
a big no. I remember those days. But
Oh, speaking of hackers tearing something down and it being built up, Titanfall 2 is back online
oh my god, really?
after like a year of being down.
Holy
What
shit.
the hell? That's crazy. That's back online.
Actually though, yeah. Wow. But it makes me sad hearing you guys say that because I was hoping to hear some reaffirmation. Yeah, because I really wanted to happen. But in my FromSoft heart, I know it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, probably not. It's okay though.
In your heart, FromSoft heart.
Yes.
I'll say that campaign is really good. So it's like
it is. It's definitely worth playing over. But the interesting point I wanted to note here, sorry, Braden, is Fur's been playing it, and he's not a Souls guy. He likes to watch it more than playing it, and so this is a good introduction for him into the Souls world.
So he likes to watch, huh?
Oh yeah, you know it. I mean,
oh man, I bet.
But he's gotten to the point now. He's on New Game Plus 4, and he is doing the Souls-like thing and just doing random shit that's like not even overpowered and trying to make it harder on himself because he's good at the game. And that's just what you do when you play Souls.
Yeah.
And I told him today,
like if you beat Fashion Souls, then you go on to this controller was not meant to be used on this game.
Yes, exactly. And so it's really crazy to see it happen naturally with somebody who doesn't play Souls.
Yeah,
just
no,
being
honestly.
like, hey, I just beat Elden Ring with a hitbox. Which would be honestly impressive as shit.
Did you guys have this problem when playing the game? I had a lot of Souls habits that transferred into this game, and specifically the iframing, where you either try to roll into them or you roll backwards away as they're trying to hit you, and you can't do that in this game.
The first 2 hours, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I had that issue.
Yeah, I'm better now, but definitely I had a hard time with it.
I haven't been able to play it too much because the Street Fighter new character thing just ended, and I was trying to max out all of my stuff on that, so I haven't been on it too much.
Yeah,
but a lot of stuff from other games I think benefited me more than Souls held me back.
I get
right,
that,
because there was the lock-on thing that everyone was talking about where, if they move fast, you lose your lock-on, then you have to swing your camera to catch it again.
It's kind of...
Well, you put your camera sensitivity on 9 and you're not too bad.
Yes. Or just have the thing.
The quick turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know what
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Or you could, play every Kingdom Hearts game and know that if the lock-on is going to break, it's going to break by itself, so you don't touch the right stick.
I see. But I
And then
touched the right stick.
you never lose lock-on, even when they zoom quick as fuck.
Oh, interesting. I touched the right stick. It's a bad habit, and I kept losing it, and I kept dying many, many, many times because of it.
Yeah,
I did know. Sorry. I was gonna say I did notice going from playing this game. I still play Rocket League every now and then, and just maintain my rank kind of thing, and then get off for the season.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've gone back to playing some more of the Rocket League, and it's making me realize that it's making me play faster because of the run and gun kind of game.
Yeah.
Which
It's like increased my I'm not even shitting you. After I play Armored Core, I feel like my reflexes, like in real life, are kind of better.
Yeah, crazy, right? I go into my matches dominating.
Keep your nofap going on, and then you're going to start getting superpowers in real life.
It is true. Goddamn.
I feel like that would be something that would happen to you, Tyler. You would actually get superpowers in some way.
From like not coming.
Just out of spite from God or something.
He's like, you know what? Fuck you. Listen, I'm going to give you something really cool. And if you come, you lose it.
Just out of spite, man. Yeah. I can see it being such a petty thing, too.
Well, okay. How about this? How about this, guys? You get the powers of Superman, right? So you basically become God.
Yep.
No.
But you can't, like, you can still come, but if you come, you lose all those powers. How fast are you losing powers?
I wouldn't even realize I had the powers.
So, okay, the real question here is for my loophole is, does it count if it happens in the middle of the night while you're sleeping?
Yeah, nocturnal emissions would count. So you'd have to like, figure out how to like not. You'd have to like force yourself to be like celibate in your dreams. You essentially have to be the perfect Mormon.
I was about to say, like, Randall was just so outspoken about him being all lubed up and ready to go. So I don't know how far he'd be able to make it.
Although my solution to this would just give my nuts the good old whack.
Just chop them off.
Yeah, but eventually
you would have to do it yourself because no surgeon could take off your nutsack because you're Superman.
No, that's true. They can.
You would, at that point, you couldn't. You'd be the only one capable of ripping off your nutsack.
Yeah, or just like as long as you don't have like the immunity, anything that isn't ball kryptonite, like you can have a doctor take them off to say they are they are directly risking my life and my standard of living. Whack them off, doc. Or what you could do, you go in, say that you need to get your vasectomy reversed, and then you pretend to be asleep. So that way, when they take your testicles out of your body, you stand up and sneeze. And so that way, like, you freak everyone out. They just off with the nuts.
They turn it into like a whole show, you know?
Yeah, exactly. At that point, though, like, you're sick, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Does it go back up or does it keep going down until you can wear it like a cape? You like wear your scrotum as a hat?
Remember whatever that lady said about capes. No super capes.
No.
Okay, how about this? So instead of the whole coming thing, orgasming.
Okay.
Just in general, because I think you can still orgasm without your balls. You just don't ejaculate.
I feel like that's going to take blue balling to a whole different level.
I was going to say, like, some of my plumbing has been cut and siliconed off.
Mhm.
So far, I think it's fine.
Fine. Yours is reversible, though, right? Or whatever.
And I tell people that it is not because there is no way in hell I'm getting my testicles taken out of my body.
Why not? They're useless to you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. fair enough.
Getting a vasectomy is outpatient, right? You lay down. The doctor is in a chair right in front of you, and you're standing on a stool, so he's like eye level with your dickhead.
What, you were
Mhm.
awake doing this?
Yeah,
Oh, no. No,
bro. I
no.
told you, like I was Snapchatting you guys while the dude was down there cutting into me.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember this. Okay.
Yeah, they just numbed you up real good, right?
No. What it is, so you drop your pants, and the doctor's like 4 inches away from your dong.
Yeah.
He's like, drop them, and you're like, okay, but you have to stay on the stool, so like you can't separate. So your pants, you're like fumbling around with your pants like an idiot, because
Yeah.
your legs are like you are like toe to toe at attention. And then he takes out a Sharpie, like draws on your balls, gets a couple rubber bands, sets things up, applies local anesthetic, what have you.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, lay down. So you lay down, and then he hands you a mask and just goes, hey, the laughing gas is self-administered. Go nuts.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Right?
Wow.
So he hands you the mask, and you can just put the mask over you and start doing whippets. Right? And so like I was like floating a little bit. He's like, yeah, no, just deep breaths in, long drawn out breaths out. That's good.
Yeah, you
You're
don't want
doing
to feel
good.
that shit.
Yeah. And then like I do feel it when he starts. So I look down and
no.
I see what he's doing. Instantly, head goes back up and just start hyperventilating into the laughing gas because I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I need to forget what I just saw. Bring on the nitrous. And then,
Makes
like,
sense.
you go, and then, like, you can't nut for a week, and then you got to nut 20 to 30 times, and then you're sterile after that.
Oh, interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, because, like, when you get a dog fixed, they go and they neuter the dog, right?
Yeah.
But that dog has one shot left in the tank,
Yeah.
right? So if your testicles are gone, your next cum is full of live sperm. But after that, you're unloaded. With a vasectomy, it's like you got to flush out the plumbing.
Interesting.
And
That
so
makes
it's
sense.
like, it's like, okay, don't do anything for a week. And then you got 5 weeks after that to nut 25 times. Here's a piece of paper that you could write down what time you make yourself nut if you have trouble keeping track. And I'm like, Doc, I'm 25.
It's gonna be gone the first couple days, you know.
Doc, I'm 25, and you just said I wasn't allowed to jack off for a week. I'm gonna be done well before this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing they don't tell you is like the first time you nut after when you're allowed to again, dude, it fucking hurts.
That's it.
Yeah. Have you ever like pent yourself up for an entire like week?
Yeah, and it hurt.
Oh, dude, when I was at boot camp, I was like 3 months with nothing.
Oh no.
Get my phone back and get porn for the first time in months.
You telling me you didn't nut all over a rock because you needed to?
Yeah.
You were always being watched at boot camp, and none of the rocks were like shaped nice enough to really get the juices flowing.
You could have
right?
used your handy dandy crayons and stuck it up your peen hole.
That is true. Or your ass.
Those are the snackies, though. Those are the snacks. You don't shove food up you and then eat it.
I mean, chocolate covered snacks.
Wait, you do that and then just nibble on them?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I'm sorry
But
for bringing it up.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
right.
the day after boot camp, like I would say that's the worst I've ever felt.
Oof.
Like in regards to jacking off, because I'm like, that was the most unsatisfying thing in my life.
Yeah.
It was like my body. It was like my body forgot that it was supposed to be able to do this. So my body's like, what are we supposed to do now? We don't know what's going on. Oh, I think we're supposed to come now. Okay.
Why are you beating me?
He's like, why are you beating me up, man? The rest of your body was supposed to get beat up. Not me.
What the
You're
fuck?
not supposed to touch me. And then it's like, oh, this sucked.
Yeah.
Wow, I just waited 3 months and I just waited 3 months to be able to do this, and that was the best I got.
Damn, that's sad.
I was like, God damn. But anyways, jacking off for your first time after your vasectomy after like the week, it sucks. It hurts. It's like pressure.
Under pressure.
No, like
Pushing
overpressure.
down on me,
Thank you.
pushing down on you.
You're
No
an
man asked
asshole.
for.
No, you're an asshole. You got it wrong. I'm sorry.
Nah, dude, it's no man asked for. Rip in peace. Smash Mouth.
I thought it was
You know the guy died.
collaborate and listen.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, Braden singing that song is more important than someone's death. It's
Yeah, it is. Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
You think I stopped singing when Jimmy Buffett died like 2 weeks ago?
You're not wrong.
We were all going down to Margaritaville that day.
Oh, and the highway to hell, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of coming,
Yeah, you convenient segue.
yeah. Let's go ahead and get to it. Right. So I went to a summer camp. Right, guys. Y'all know that.
Literally.
Yeah, it was a little literal camp. There was a cult there too, like an actual fucking cult.
How curious.
They were pretty curious. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It was like the LDS Mormon camp.
Was their curiosity one of the aspects of the cult?
You know, one could say it was a cult of the curious for sure.
That's a great name for the cult of the curious. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Definitely, you guys definitely should. Everyone should look up the cult of the curious.
Enjoy the free shout out, Dan.
I don't think Dan will listen to maybe we can convince him. Just be like, hey, Dan, you want to hear me talk about my shroom trip that you saw me freak out on?
I'm kind of shocked. I'm not going to say that, actually. That's speculation upon my part. Not admissible. No, he doesn't listen to our show. He just listens to yours every once in a while.
No. I don't think he's actually listened to Historical Quarrels. He only brought it up because I went and tagged Teal Swan's house with his stickers for his show.
You just write down your head. Wait, doesn't that cult live right
in Park City?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the only reason.
I always knew that those people were weird up there.
Yeah, no, they're 100% weird. Yeah, no, fucking. I mean, like, it'd be cool if you did. It'd be nice to get pointers for like, from someone who's been doing podcasting for a while, like to that level.
Well, maybe if you weren't doing drugs, you could have asked him for advice.
Oh, 100%. Well, he was so busy too during that whole time. Like, I kind of felt bad. He just seemed exhausted, honestly. Most of it. At the end of the day, I was like, holy shit, how are you able to handle this? That's so many. Oh, he has a huge fan base, and the fan base is kind of intense about a lot of stuff. The community is super nice, and like they're all really cool, which is why like I'm a big fan of it. I really like the community that he's built. I think it's super dope.
But they all love peanut butter.
They do. They do all love peanut butter.
This sounds like somebody I need to join.
Yeah, no, 100%. You definitely should be joining it Crandall. Anyways,
Bow down to Nimrod.
Yeah, hail Nimrod. Hail Lucifina. There's a lot of hail Lucifinas going on. There was a rave last night, and that's where I took shrooms for the first time.
Yo,
you seemed a little more.
Should I? Do you want me to give you like the full rundown of like what I did? Is that
no? Tell us your experience. You only lose your virginity once.
That's true. So, about an hour in to taking the shrooms, I finally made it over to the rave, and I was in there, and I started like kind of freaking out a little bit. Right. Because I was like, I was at the summer camp with people I knew. I was like, where the fuck are they? I need to find my people that I know.
Right. Bro, if that's the people that you went with, you ain't finding them if they do not want to be found.
Well, no. Well, one of them was asleep, and then the other one was yeah, beep. Anyways. Allegedly. I'll beep this out. I'll beep it out.
God, admissible in court.
Yes.
We don't want to dox her. She is a very nice lady.
No, she's actually very nice. She's very cool. She's a bro, dude. Like total bro.
She's a bro.
Super bro. It was cool. Fucking. Anyways, so I'm in there. I'm starting to freak out. Just because like I can't see anybody that I know, and I'm like I felt like I was going to like something bad was going to happen, so like I just ran out of there real quick.
Well, yeah, because your virgin voyage was done without a sitter.
Yeah, yeah. And so I ran
like,
over.
Oh shit! I could have told you that.
Yeah. It was. So I ran over to where I thought the other two people I was looking like that were with me that I was looking for, and I thought they were in the room that we were all hanging out in Saturday night, because that's where they said they were getting their drugs.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And so
the problem is they weren't. They didn't want the same ones that you did.
No. They did shrooms too. Everybody did shrooms that night. Like I shit you not. And then when I got in there, they were like, "Yeah, don't worry, we're all high on shrooms too." And I was like, "What the fuck? Why is everyone on shrooms?"
It's like I need someone sober. I need someone sober. Who's the trip sitter for this trip?
I met quite a few.
I need an adult.
No, my trip sitter was a guy named Gregory, who was really cool, honestly, because like I was sitting in there for a while. Lindsay was talking with some people, and like they were trying to talk to me, keep me calm. Oh fuck, Doug Mellard and like Flynn, his wife Flynn, were so nice to me. They were very kind. I just remember thinking like, oh, they're kind of like really kind, like aunt and uncle vibe. That was like my thought.
What color were they under the Shroomovision?
Oh, kind of like their aura. It was kind of like a shiny, like, not like yellow, but like just like a soft light. And then good, Greg was like good. A calming blue, like a very chill
good.
Blue.
Blue is good. Good.
And then everybody else didn't have like quite an aura. But, and then I remember while I was in there, I started like freaking out a little bit. And I was like, okay, I gotta go outside. And so I just like went outside real quick. And that's when Greg came and sat down by me. And we talked politics, and I thought I was way more intelligent than I actually am.
You always
no, but like on shrooms, I thought I was a fucking genius.
Well, like, that's what your brain does. It sends you into overdrive.
The problem is like you think you are the smartest drunk who hides being drunk better than anyone has ever been drunk before. Meanwhile, we're taking you to the ER at 3 a.m. because
I drank
broken glass.
Yeah, that was scary. So anyways, so that happened. We talked for a while. that was really calming for even though it was politics, which was really funny.
No, it was because you did it while you were outside. When you do that sort of thing, it comes from nature. It wants you to observe and return to nature.
Well, oh yeah, which like next time, I actually think I just kind of want to either sit outside, like not necessarily, well, actually probably alone for a little bit, and just like because I felt like something was trying to talk to me, and I kept like running away from it. And like I only realized that like after the fact, because like when I made it back to the rave, and I was just kind of standing outside the rave, and like it was calm and chill. I'd kind of pop my head in, and it was cool for a minute, and then I'd come back out. And then it's when I saw other people who were like, I finally found the people that I came with, and everyone else was like just really fucking gone.
Dude, they've all done this before, you know.
Oh, but they did way more than me, and they were like,
yeah, they're like, and meanwhile,
hello?
Oh no.
We're out minutes, he's meeting his guide for the first time. Meanwhile, the other guys are like, hey, we need to find Ty some orange juice. Like,
oh shit. No, it was that was really cool. And then I was talking to one of the people that I came with who was also high, and I was trying at one point I thought I was sober, and they kept telling me like, no, your eyes are like dilated, like no, there's no way you're sober. And I was like, no, I'm pretty, like I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm sober, because like
no, you're not sober.
Well, I felt so clear in that moment, like very
No, it's clarity, not sobriety. The first time I felt like that too. I was not. And then that was an adventure for another day, but go on.
Yeah. So anyways, and then trying to talk to them, they seem like they were like hot in between, like going back to go to sleep, but they couldn't. And then like going back and partying just until they were better, I guess, or like,
yeah,
you know, just not as high.
Yeah.
And so after that, I decided to, you know, head back. And then as I was heading back, the woods started to get kind of, not like the woods, but like the path started to get kind of weird. And I remember getting lost for a little bit. And then I ended up like in the middle of the woods. Oh, and that's when I took those pictures and I sent it to you guys, because like I could see like the lake and stuff. And
yeah, those were pretty.
Yeah, it was like so pretty right there. And then I
now, what do you think that represents?
Do you want me to read? I'm going to read what I sent you guys.
I already read what you said.
I know, but it was so fucking dumb after I read it, because like during the time I was like, this is purposeful, like this is meaningful, like they need to hear this.
My favorite thing where you were like, at the end of typing it all out, you're like, I am a goddamn genius, and I'm just reading that Chuck. Oh, he reads this in the morning, he's gonna be.
No, I thought I said I just basically said nothing. Like, I feel like I kind of had some self-awareness. It wasn't, anyways. Okay, so what I sent them was, if there are concepts the universe does not intend to allow certain inhabitants to comprehend, why does free thought exist to think of the concept? Or is free thought something we just tell ourselves we have, when in all reality we have preconceptions granted to us by our environment and interactions, which molded our existence, and is the only thing that we can base our thoughts on, meaning that true free thought and true creativity are just a myth, an impossibility that we supposed free thinkers and our bloated egos believe we are capable of, which is so fucking stupid.
There's substance to that, though. There is.
Little bit. There
but
is.
the funniest part is that the substance to it is a question he's been asking himself over and over and over again for the last 6 years.
Yeah, if I'm bound to fate, or if I'm able to choose, essentially.
Yeah.
But and it sounds like yes and no.
you
Huh?
stayed like there were a couple of nights that I've had where like someone will ask me a question and then I start answering their question and I'm talking nonstop for like 20 minutes and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't even remember the question that she just asked me.
And where I started, yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, but like I just keep talking because I'm like, well, I still got more to say. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but for some reason I got something to say. And I'm like, it's just like, man, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just kind of here.
Yeah.
I will be throwing up later, but for now,
I will say, like, I kept being warned about like I was gonna feel nausea. I didn't really feel that, but I did get the burps and the yawning that you get
Really?
when you take it. Yeah. So when you take shrooms, you get like kind of burpy, and then like right before it starts hitting like hard, you start like yawning.
I never had that actually. I did.
I know what you
finally
mean.
throw up.
I know what you mean about the burps because I know what you mean by the burps, but I've never yawned. Actually, no, that is a lie. I have gotten the yawning where, like, after you finish yawning, it seems to intensify for a while.
Yeah, and like it's about to like get hit kind of harder. Yeah, so I got that, and then yeah, oh yeah, okay. Anyways, I got lost. I sent you guys that, and then I started like I found a path, and I finally made it back to my cabin I was gonna sleep in. But then I was like, oh fuck, I need to pee, and I didn't want to wake up one of my cabin mates who was sleeping in the room. And I was like, shit.
How this goes.
Yeah, and so I was like, shit, I need to go find a porta potty. And so I got lost again, and then I eventually made it back onto the road, but the road looked really freaky because it was all dark.
Yeah.
And so like,
my guy, you're a grown ass man in the middle of the woods, and you just need to pee.
Dude, no. See, but there's like 1,200 people there, and there's a bunch of cabins with like windows. So like, it's kind of an indecent exposure. I mean, I know people were out there fucking. Like there was the orgy and shit that happened, so that was cool.
That was cool.
I mean, I didn't get to join in, you know, nor should I. So, anyways, I was going through the path, the really dark path, and I had it like I remember I kept like whispering to myself like, "You're on the right path. You're okay. You're on the right path. You're okay." And about like 20 seconds, like as I was walking through, muttering that to myself, I saw someone in front of me. They kept like looking back at me. Like they started like speeding up, like walking away. And I remember in my mind, I'd be like, I need to let them know that I'm normal. Like it's okay.
One, ignore that too. That's the spirit voice that you were ignoring earlier.
Yeah. So
if you ever tell yourself, I need to tell them that you're normal, don't.
Okay.
Just don't. All
right. Sounds good. Yeah. But then I made it to the porta potty, and that was like such a big accomplishment for me at that time. Like I remember feeling that. I was like, I fucking did it. I made it. Like,
yeah.
The dopamine rush just makes you piss your pants.
No. I got in there, I started peeing, and then the walls started kind of like breathing.
Yeah, that's the best part. That
was fucking
part.
Weird.
I think my favorite part of the whole high is the body high. It's like
the body high is really cool. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel really good. Anyways, so after that, I remember just like saying out loud as I saw the walls breathing, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I heard some people like chuckle. Like,
yeah, no, the usually the visual aspect is either the walls breathe or you start getting tracers.
I don't think I got any tracers. Tracers just like lingering images.
Yes.
No, it's lights that are moving super fast, so it leaves a line of light.
Yeah,
I didn't get any of those.
got a mix of both of those.
I usually get a mix of both.
But there's this one type of acid that I took, tabs of acid, that was like an Aztec type of deal. And that was something very different than shrooms.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, acid's crazy.
Yeah, you walk outside, the wind blows on you, and then you just come.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, anyways, I made it back to the cabin. I couldn't really go to sleep, but I kept laying down and I just remember my body felt like so good. Like everything just felt like really good as I was laying down. I was like, yep, this is what I needed. Yeah. Like
Did you find yourself kicking your legs or moving your hands and stuff as you laid down?
I didn't want to. I was just like, I found the exact position my body wanted to be in. And I was like, I need to stay like this. And then I kind of, there was like something reaching out to me as I was like closing my eyes, and it felt like it wanted to talk to me, but I couldn't. Like I didn't know how to let it talk to me, and so I fell asleep.
Your guide. You ignored your guide twice.
Fuck, I guess, man. So that I need to do shrooms again, so that way I can apologize to my guide. So
remember the rules. This is. I am here. I am willingly in this state. I am here to accept the lessons that are to be taught.
Yeah, see, and I didn't really know that. I just kind of was like, oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, well, that's what it should be for your first time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So I think the next time, yeah, whatever was reaching out to me, or like whatever like my brain wanted to say to me, I feel like was important. Then I'm kind of like, I need to let that happen.
Well, yeah, because now you have a better understanding of what to go into, because it's something that you can't ever explain to somebody unless you've taken it.
No, you don't understand if you haven't been in that state. You just don't understand.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
So next time you do it, you'll be prepared, and you might be able to look into stuff more and like lean into whatever you want to or need to, you know.
Yeah, because the first time it's like a rush and it's a blur, but every time after that you can slow yourself down more and more and just watch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah. I like that.
I was thinking about like every other weekend or something. I might like, if I can get enough, I might try to do a trip.
Don't
too much?
schedule it. Don't schedule it.
Don't schedule it. Okay.
Well, I feel it as specifically shrooms as a medicinal thing. See, the last time I've had them, it's been almost 4 or 5 years, and I really need to get some more.
Yeah.
Dude, let's just all take shrooms together one night. Let's just and then like talk to each other, just like stay on the phone.
We'll just stay on the phone and then
an episode of our podcast.
Yes, we should record a whole
dude.
Yes, please.
That would be fun. I'm kind of down.
It's gonna be amazing.
And we need to video record it too.
Yes, we will. That'll be our first like true video episode.
Yes, that would be sick. I'll put like fucking tapestries and shit inside the camera view and all that, and make it look nice. Have some incense. Oh yeah, that would be sick.
Nice.
All right, let's do this, man. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
I'm just jealous of you because you're within cuddling distance to thickest, hottest man aside from you two. and I guess his fiance is kind of cool and would make a good sitter.
Oh, Wes, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, dude, they're getting married this upcoming weekend. We're so excited.
I know. I was talking to Reagan and congratulating her, and then telling her that I wanted her to be my groomsman, so that way Wesley could be a bridesmaid, and he would have to wear a dress.
Yes. That will be fun, man.
They're good to talk to. Just they're, when it comes to hallucinogenics like mushrooms, they are more on the spiritual side. So they're
Yeah.
probably going to recommend that you fast and you don't take it with anything, and you just wait for your system to clear out, then take it.
You want to hear something crazy? The days leading up to that, I was walking on average 7 to 9 miles a day.
Huh.
Yeah. So my body was sore and exhausted and beat the fuck up by the time I took it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
That was a good reset for you mentally and physically.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's peak right there.
It was pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Have you ever tried DMT?
No,
I want to.
want to.
I want to, but I'm not taking I'm not going to take DMT to get high. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do DMT the right way. So you got to let it find you first.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh god.
100%. Well, I think that ends it today for Hard Homies podcast, the hardest of homies.
Actually, we should probably give a disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
Hard homies and all aliases of including the hosts, guests, sponsors, etc. do not. I forgot how disclaimers go.
Okay.
This is not medical, legal, nor
Financial.
call to action. Financial, yeah, there we go.
Basically, don't sue us is what he's getting at.
Yeah, well, like we're not experts, and you shouldn't take anything that we say as doctrine or law.
And
we are-
also, there is anywhere from a 50 to 100% chance that this is all bullshit, and we just make up stories to entertain.
Well, what about
You can't prove anything.
yeah. Psilocybin doesn't show up in drug tests.
After the first 2 days.
No. They actually can't because your body. I was reading up on it. Your body processes it as food, and so they can't test it for that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, it's,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Interesting.
It's really cool.
Or in
Don't do
parentheses,
drugs, kids, but definitely do drugs.
Well, don't get caught with drugs.
or in parentheses, the name will still be stereotypical, even though Hard Homies is a lot better.
No, what are you talking about? It's always been Hard Homies. I don't even know what the fuck stereotypical is.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
have
right.
you been in a
crazy.
coma, Brandel? It's always
Yeah.
been us.
Have you
Sorry,
been
did I
in a
just
coma?
plug- Yeah, I forgot. Braden, this is Braden's coma right now.
Yeah, this is his coma. This is his coma right now. So
Coma. I keep saying coma. You guys are saying coma.
After we're done, would you like to read me a bedtime story, the Kama Sutra?
No.
Through the wilderness, now I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete, and had I was sad and blue. You made me feel, yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. A virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. Your heart beats next to mine. Oh, my love boy, my fear is fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. So fine, and you're mine. You make me feel loud out and cold. A virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. Heart beats into mine. The end of time may feel. You make me feel like a virgin for the very first time, like a virgin. Heart beating next to mine, a virgin, virgin. Happy, yeah. Like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. What's up?